have 4 kids, and sometimes trying to get recording done with the background noise can be a lot. But I got the new S20, and it has noise canceling capabilities. And this thing has an astonishing range of 250 meters, which, if you're American, is about 2¼ football fields. That is a long range distance. Bear with me. I don't have the mic on right now, so you may hear my kids in the background. This is the best because it carries everything. You've got your receiver, both of your mics, your little adapter pieces in here, and you can charge everything at the same time without having to plug each individual piece in just by leaving it in this box. It shows you down here that it's charging. You've got these dots, this one little blinking dot, and I just plugged it into an extension cord here. Comes with the cord to charge it, does not come with the block. Then you've got your receiver here that will be plugged into your phone with this adapter piece. So it does have a USB-C on one side, and then you've got your lightning plug-in on the other, and then you can plug that into your receiver, and then you can plug this into your phone. So you just turn on the receiver and the mic, and you can tell it's got a screen here on the front. It's also touch screen. You can tell that it is picking up my voice, and it is going up and down with the rhythm of my voice. So you have this screen here. It tells you if it's connected to one mic or it will connect to 2. With one of your mics, you have 2 buttons on the side here. You have the power button and you have the mode button, and then you have the light on the side here. So when you change modes, it will also change it on your receiver. So it'll light up. Let's see if I do change it to blue. I've changed it to blue, and it tells you that you're on the original mode. It's just plain microphone. If you change it to green, it will be noise canceling mode. And if you double press it, it goes to orange, which is, I'll show you in a second, but it's kind of a reverberation. And it shows you at the top of the mic which setting it is on, which function it's using, which I think is really nice. I like to use the noise canceling, which is the green. It also tells you the battery life of your receiver and your microphone. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get everything hooked up so you can hear the different modes. There's not a huge difference between original and noise canceling unless you have a horde of children in the background making a ton of noise. Now, you do have this reverberation mode. So it has this dial here, which you can turn up or down to adjust your gains according to what you want. So it has a clip here on the back right here, so you can clip it to your clothes if you want to put it on your shirt or your collar or your hat if you're wearing a hat. Or you have a magnet here on the back where you can magnetize it down in your clothes. The other thing I really like about the receiver, your little adapter piece here, it will fit on my phone, which is what I use to record, without me having to take my case off. My old lavalier mic, I'd have to take my case off. And so if my phone ever got knocked over or anything like that, it wasn't protected. So I really like that I can put that receiver on and leave my case on my phone. It comes with this auxiliary cord here where you can plug in the receiver to a camera, like if you use a camera to do any kind of recording or anything like that. And it comes with 2 of these dead cats that you can put on the top of your microphone to cut down on any kind of wind or spitting if you're a spitter when you talk. So it cuts down all that extra noise. Now, if you like to do live streaming videos where you're talking but you want to have some background music, this thing has a background music capability. So you have to Bluetooth the receiver to another phone or device that you're playing the music on, and you can turn the volume down on that and you can have it playing in the background while you're using the mic. I think that's a really cool feature, something that you don't normally find in these kinds of microphones. It also has in-ear monitoring capabilities, which means that if you want to listen to yourself while you're recording just to kind of see how everything sounds, you can do that. We just hooked ours up to this auxiliary cord into my husband's headphones, and I can hear myself very clearly. I'm not even holding the mic. I can hear it really far away too. This is also a really great way to test out your audio if you're needing to listen to see the sound quality, the distance, all of that, and your gains. You can use this in-ear monitoring system without having to record. So if you're asking my opinion, going from a cheap lavalier to this thing, it's no questions asked, a huge game changer. Definitely recommend the S20, hands down. And I have very much enjoyed using this. It has made a big difference. If you're looking for an upgrade or if you want to try this thing out, definitely recommend it. And I'm going to put the link for it down in the description below.